We will find out. We got 10 minutes on the game clock. We got 6 players on the floor, and that means we're all set to go. On and popping, Pool B action in the ladies to start off their competition. Just saw a crazy scoring outburst from Ryo Ozawa, Team Japan, as they top Iran in the men's competition, Pool C. So let's see what the ladies can bring. Aryan Setseg to the crib. She will get it back, and she finishes what she started to get Mongolia on the board. To the wing. Baseline. Drive. Elevation. Nice. Drop step. Bucket. Chinese Taipei have their share of weaponry as well. Team gets out to get a hand up, and Aryan Setseg is off target.
That's the matchup I told you about. Ting against Bulbul Murat, Kyle.
Yes, they found it quickly, didn't they?
Yep.
Yep, assessed that defense, found the mismatch, and they go right inside and come away with a bucket.
They need to capitalize on those opportunities, because this is barbecue chicken down low. You're going to go to the buffet and enjoy your meal.
We got a 3-1 start. The big question with Mongolia over the years is if they can get consistent offense. Kulan Novatar has been their, obviously, most consistent option offensively. But more balance is a good thing for Mongolia, and they capitalize yet again as Aryan Setseg gets the score with the foul, and will now step up to the line to try to make this a 2-point play.
I like the look from Evgeny Bayan. Keeps Mongolia up close.
Aryan Setseg evens things up. 3 up.
Yeah, you don't want to give Chinese Taipei the opportunity to build the lead early, because then you're under pressure and you're having to find the offensive spurt to get back in the game.
Ting up top. Down in the post office, Ting is denied. So the addition of the length in this Mongolian roster with Narangu Erdinbayan, the 23-year-old, is paying off. Long arms, the shots are made difficult. Uh-oh, got something. That was stolen away. Here's Su. Get it up top, Chin. Drops it over to Liu. Liu for the shot off the window. Yeah. Nice touch.
Bulbul Murat is going to have quite a hard day matching up with the more physical matchups. That's a nice two-lady action executed to perfection. And we got a nice little game on our hands, Kyle.
Yeah, clean give and go. Mongolia looking sharp, as is Chinese Taipei. Top 2 from each group advance to tomorrow's quarterfinals, by the way. Just so you know, half of those quarterfinal brackets are set after yesterday's play. Su pulls up from 2, and it's no good. Lands in the hands of the Mongolians. Big thank you to Sport Hub Singapore. All of our official suppliers as well in Lyon, Baudet, Skelter Sports. We bring you the action from the OCBC Square. Angelo Bazar, Sakarakis alongside. I'm the voice, Kyle Montgomery. Man, we've been having a lot of fun. I can't front.
There's no denying it.
And we are, gotta be, what, 60 games in, I think. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're beyond that.
Beyond 60 in. 5 days of competition here, by the way. Great shot attempt, it comes back. And we are nearing championship day. Kulan, in and out, just misses the mark. Stays where it's at. Wait a minute, that's a travel shoot. Kulan needs to cool off. And she will step out of the game and get a rest, as will Ting. Oh, guess one travel deserves another. Both teams decide to give it right back. That one in and out. Arian Setseg comes away with the rebound. They got a 3-2 advantage for a moment, and they do not take advantage of that advantage. So Arian Setseg will set our sights on a two-piece. Thank you very much. 7-4. When I got Angelo laughing, that means we off to a good start. I got him laughing already.
You know you're a fool. You know you're a fool.
CC says I'm touched.
You're Kyle the fool.
I'd like to think gifted. I think that's a good one.
You're so foolish.
We got a 3-point contest. Pool B. Got a warning. Got to give a clean check ball. Ron knows that. Team on the drive and the
Nice
kick.
kick out.
Liu lets it go off the iron.
These are the shots that Liu needs to knock down for Chinese Taipei to be a real factor in this competition. Because it's a nice balanced squad. Chan is the tweener that can give you toughness in the paint, but also attack facing up and shoot the mid-range. Su is the playmaker, speeding things up and feeding inside. As we see a nice little turnaround finish.
Liu putting the 2 up off the glass and iron. Kulan snags another board. Now Kulan chunks the deuces. Back iron for her. Team will come away with the Chinese Taipei. She's going to let it fly from long range, and she also is going window shopping off the square and in for the 2. Chinese Taipei trailing 8-6.
In times of need, Kyle, never be afraid to call upon your best friend, Mr. Backboard.
You say that, but I don't think I've ever seen you make a shot off the glass. It was always all net, all wet.
Well, I like to not bother my best friends. I like to let him be.
No, but that's what they teach you coming up. They said that backboard is your best friend. Don't be afraid to use it.
Yeah, specifically mid-range.
Think about it. The most skilled players, we're talking about skill.
Yeah.
The most skilled shooters, they always use it. Kobe, Kyrie,
yeah.
KD.
On that mid-range, I was using that glass silly.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like your insurance policy. It's your guarantee of being covered in times of problems.
Agreed. As we get back to it, Arian Setseg to Bull.
Nah, Bull.
That was
too high.
Too high.
I like the facial expression of Steve Sir after that pass. There's no word coming out of his mouth, just like making kind of the shocked mug, you see? Like, did I see what I just saw?
The sheriff himself, the legend, Steve Sir. He's been a part of turning this Mongolian program really around. Now, they haven't needed any turning around at this event. So, you know, champions in 2017, champions in 2022.
You're talking about the men.
Talking about the men, right.
Getting that first medal last year.
First medal last year
for women.
But
yeah.
What he did was he installed or instilled a more offensive approach to a team that was really known for only toughness and grit.
Right.
And now they're starting to move that ball around and they can compete.
I think that Mongolia is falling in love with the 2 a little bit too much right now. They're just chucking up deuces at a high clip, but they need to alternate a little bit.
Su getting locked up. Never mind. So tough. Tough bucket. She's one of those players that has proven to us in this competition. When you stop her on that drive, she can use that pivot so well. We saw that she made like 3 or 4 spin moves in a beautiful scoop that helped her win that game. That ended up going to overtime.
Yeah. No, she's a baller.
Yeah, she's got one on.
She's a baller.
Get that out the net. Yes. Kulan, no. Arian Setseg, no. Trying to get it back over to Kulan, and that is deflected. It's going to be Mongolia ball, I believe. But a 9-8 game, Chinese Taipei in front.
Kyle, don't you like when players make you look good? saying all the good stuff about her and swishity swish.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you very much for the good thoughts, guys.
Right on cue.
Keep hyping me up. I'm gonna make you look good.
No, you know, I'd say throughout this tournament, you've been pretty good with your picks. I'd say you're hitting on about 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
Yeah,
that's
man. I mean, for you, I'm talking about for you. That's a pretty high percent.
I'm used to be a 0%. Is that what
well,
you're saying?
I'm just saying, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. We're gonna eventually get you to 500 on your picks.
Oh my God.
We'll see. We got a tie game here.
There's one thing that I have on my side.
What's that?
It's karma and the clips, the video, the footage. I got the footage with me.
I've asked them to erase it after the game, so it's good to prove. Arian Setseg, no good. We are dead even 9 apiece. Liu in the corner. Ting is being pestered underneath. Not an easy game for her. And an off-balance layup attempt goes begging. Ting will recover and score. Chinese Taipei back out front as Bull comes around. Arian Setseg with the devastating jab step. Don't be so quick to walk away, dance.
She's gonna rock your body.
He said, may I have this dance? You don't have a choice. My goodness, that jab.
And the step back.
Arian Setseg in her bag. I see you.
Step back. You don't
know
her like that.
11-10 contest.
We got a nice game on our hands, man. The beginning of day 4 was quite insane.
Indubitably. Down inside. Sue in the post office.
That was ambitious.
I was going to say mouse in the house, but that was mice.
Mice in their house.
Whistle on the way up. It's Kulan, member of the team of the tournament last year, and has emerged as one of the best players in women's 3x3. And she knocks down the free throw, and she has been a part of leading Mongolia to new heights. And she wears her heart on her sleeve, doesn't she?
Yeah.
An emotional player, and again, it lends itself to that great leadership, and she gives Mongolia a 3-point advantage. Team getting it out to Liu. Late in the shot clock, bottoms up.
Oh.
Man, we got some good action so far. Kulan driving through the paint. She's got a shooter in the corner. That 2-ball is on the way, and Black knocked down for the new add to the roster, Narangu.
Great pass from Kulan.
You have got to be kidding me. She's a miracle worker.
Oh my goodness.
Right back. They shooting. Oh, made you look. 17-14.
What did they put in the breakfast at the hotel this morning, Kyle?
What has happened? First, that shot from the corner was one of the craziest shots you're going to see. This was the bust back right here. But the initial bust was just insane. We'll see that replay later. That'll be on your top 5 plays of the day. I promise you. Arian Setseg again.
What a great game. What a great game.
18-14. Mongolia, though, in front. Liu falling away. It won't happen. Kulan will kick it out. Nice ball movement from the Mongolians. Arian Setseg to the crib. Not going to happen that time. Su now. She will chunk the deuces. Long rebound is tracked down by Arian Setseg. Kulan using the screen. She'll drop it down low, but a whistle will stop the action.
That's 2 free throws.
Oh, that is the, yep, they are in the penalty game. Now, 9th foul. 9th on Chinese Taipei. They are in some trouble.
It's one of the most incredible sequences that we've witnessed together, Kyle. I mean, the crazy shots, the response, the follow-up was like...
I think it's one of those games, right? Just like we saw in the men's competition where both teams have played really well.
Yeah.
Typically, each performance would warrant a win. If they weren't playing the opponent they're playing. So as great as Chinese Taipei have been,
right,
Mongolia have just been that much better,
right,
with crazy shots like the one we saw from Aryan Setseg from the corner. Kulan has been hooping, and it's hard to win it when they're clicking like this, as Aryan Setseg has two in front of him that can put Mongolia on the doorstep.
Yeah, but you have to appreciate the great scoring outburst from Evden Bayan, who is the addition that matches up inside well, using the length to perturb opportunities for the opponent inside. But then she's bringing her eco to the offense, and that's going to help, because we know Aryan Setseg, we know Olan Batar, but if you get a third musketeer going to work, then now Mongolia is stepping up.
Do you remember the candy bar, the Three Musketeer?
Yes.
There was a candy bar there. I don't think they make it anymore.
No, I haven't seen it in a long time, but I'll tell you what, though, it's better for your teeth.
Yeah.
It's better for your teeth not to see that.
Ting misses the first, second one as well. That does not help Chinese Taipei in their efforts to climb back in at 5-point deficit, 3:30 to play. And Mongolia will look to end this one before the limit when they get possession. Yeah, they got possession now. That is sorted out as Kulan takes over top of the key.
Nice flash.
Great look. Aryan Setseg might be the MVP of this game. Aryan Setseg has been incredible for Mongolia in this contest, as Kulan will have a game point. The ball in her hands, that is a safe place for it to be usually. Oh, wait a minute. See?
You thought you were finished?
I jinxed her. I said usually it's a safe place, and she throws a turnover. One of very few mistakes for her in this game. Su up fake, chunks the deuces, no, rebound. Aryan Setseg, gotta have a double 5 in this one easily. And who else? Aryan Setseg says, enough, game time. GG's, thanks for playing. Ends well before the limit. A dominant performance from the Mongolians as they pull away late over Chinese Taipei to earn their first win at the Asia Cup 2025 here in Singapore. Women's action continues next with Australia and Indonesia. So the defending champion Kangaroos up next.